Good morning. My name is Chris Miller and welcome to Miller Outdoors. This morning our goal is to get a limit of mangrove snapper before the tide drops completely, which is about 10 a.m. It's about 7:05 now and we've got 20 minutes of pedaling to get to our fishing spot. So let's get at it. But first we got to stop at the bait shop. We're going to be fishing live bait this morning. Pinfish. We're going to pick 8 or 10 of the smaller ones and fish them live on a knocker rig. It's about the perfect size right there. That'll eliminate the tiny snappers and only allow the bigger ones to grab it. That's what we're after, a little bit bigger. There we go, we've got our 10 baits. Beautiful morning. Wow. Light breeze. It's just a beautiful morning out here. 15 minutes, we will be on the fish, I hope. We're on to plan B. First spot I wanted to fish, the current wasn't right. So we're heading across the flats. The tide's getting quite low. We've only got about, 7 or 8 inches of water here. There's a bird over there standing. When it's shallow enough for a bird to stand and be completely out of the water. You know, there's not much water, but you shouldn't have any trouble getting across in a kayak. And Google Earth shows me that on the other side of this key over here, there's a cut on the far side. A thin band of deeper water. And if I can get over to that, I bet we can find some snappers over in there. I bet all the fish that were on the shallower water kind of creep in there when it gets really low. That's my guess anyway. That's plan B, so it's where we're headed now. The water is so shallow here that I can't put down the pedal drive. I need about 1.5 feet of water to operate that. And there's nowhere near that here, so we're going old school with the paddle. That's why you always bring a paddle with you. You don't want to be up the proverbial creek without a paddle. Hello, Mr. Shark. Cruising the shallows, looking for an easy meal. Got the stakeout pole out, and we've got a little bit of a cut here. There must be 3 or 4 or 5 feet of water in along these mangrove edges here, starting right there. And I just actually put a shark out, about a 3-foot shark, got startled over there and took off the other way, so I hope there's no more of him. I really don't want to get messed up with one of those. Right, and he's running with it hard. There we go. I got something on. Oh, it's a good fish, whatever it is. It's a good fish, whatever it is. That's a little redfish. That's a redfish. That's the first redfish I've ever caught. Look at that. That is so cool. So it looks like the limit on these redfish. I just pulled up Fish Rules, the Fish Rules app that tracks your GPS where you are and tells you what you can keep. Red drum, season is open, bag limit 1, minimum size 18, max 27. So it looks like a slot limit, 18 to 27. So if he's at least 18 inches, he's going in the cooler. My very first redfish, that is pretty cool. 18 to 27. That's my first red drum. Look at that. Beautiful spot on him. Let's get this hook out of him. Rod out of the way first. Get this hook out of him and get a measurement. See if he's 18. If he's at least 18, and I think he might be, he's in the slot. All right, let's see. So the tail pinched, he's 18 3/4 and 18 on the money to the fork. Get him bled out in the cooler. Beautiful. Slot redfish. That's awesome. My first redfish ever. Bleed him out now and he'll taste even better. Into the cooler bag he goes. Another bite. There's another bite. There we go. What do we got here? Oh, another red, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like another redfish. Bigger one this time. And that's awesome. Yeah, a little bit bigger redfish. Yeah, pretty little red drum. That's awesome. We're gonna get this hook out of him. Sit still, dude. Sit still. I'm trying to help you. No, it doesn't seem that way now, but I am. Not sure how you get a circle hook that deep, but he did. There, we got it. We got it. Oh! Back in the water you go, dude. I'm gonna get out of this cover here before we muck it up. We can probably pull a couple more out of here. It's almost like flipping bait to bass in the lily pads back home. This is awesome. Turning into a beautiful morning. Tide's getting really low. I'm not sure what time it is, but I don't have a whole lot more time to fish. I never have much luck on dead tide. We're going to get another pinfish on and get right back at it. Probably have another half hour to fish. There we go. Got something on under there, I believe. Got me into the dang mangrove roots. Oh, get out of there. Come on, get out. There we go. He's out. Ah, nice big mangrove. Nice big mangrove snapper. Beautiful. He had me wrapped up in there for a minute, but he's a beauty. He's a keeper for sure. Nice snapper. He's a good one. That's a nice mangrove there. He's probably 15, 16 inches. Definitely a keeper. He is going in the cooler. He's definitely going in the cooler. Get him bled out. That's why they call him a snapper, because they snap. Get him out of there. Holy shit. What the hell have we got? Gotta get him out of there. Gotta get him out of there. Oh, he's coming out. Good. Oh, it's a nice big mangrove, it looks like. Beautiful. Oh, we got him out of there. He went deep, but luckily he came straight out. Beautiful mangrove. Beautiful mangrove. And he's a beauty. He is 15.5 inches. He probably weighs upwards of 2 pounds, and he's a beauty. Get him off the hook. Get that little circle hook out of his mouth. Try not to get chomped on here. They got some teeth, and they love to snap. Hence the name snapper. Come on, beautiful. All right, we're gonna bleed him out. You sever below the gill plate and the heart just pumps the blood right out. That'll make for even better meat. Get him in the cooler. We've got one pinfish left and he's dead, so we're gonna fish him on our way back and head out of here. Another bite. Yeah, we got him out of there. Another big mangrove. Yeah, all right. It's another good mangrove. We got him out of there. Man, he took us deep again. I think he's in that same 15, 16-inch class. Beautiful fish. 3 mangroves and a redfish this morning. That's awesome. Very nice. Man, that's awesome. Not as big as the other 2, but he's a good one. I'm gonna bleed him out and get him in the cooler. Beautiful. We got some cleaning to do when we get back. Yeah. Beautiful snapper. Beautiful fillet. Clean that redfish. Imagine you just fillet it like any other fish. Never done one of these before because this is the first one I've ever caught. Feel for the meat. Yeah, the meat goes to right there, so we may go pretty high into the head, it looks like. Tough scales. Pretty good looking fillet as well. Pin bones. Feel some pin bones right there, like a lot of fish. Slice those out. There. Pin bones out, and we've got 2 beautiful fillets. I've been real happy with this fish bag. It's not actually made for a fish bag. I picked it up, and now it's nice and clean. Picked it up at Walmart. It's an Ozark Trail waterproof backpack cooler, which is the same damn thing as a fish bag, but it's got 2 backpack straps. Very well insulated, waterproof on the inside, and I will put a link down below the video to it on Walmart's website if you want to check it out. But I really like it. I mean, I got it. It's not an expensive bag. It's nowhere near as much as those fancy fish bags, but it keeps things cold. I put in 3 or 4 of these frozen water bottles, and now and then I've got something to drink throughout the day. Man, what a great day. Now that was a good day's fishing. Hey, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the little thumbs up, like button down there in the corner. It does help. The way YouTube works, it just helps more people find this video in the future. Thanks again for watching. Get out there and bend a rod.